Gatorland just had a really cool party. It was called Goblins, Ghosts, and Gators. There were some goblins, some ghosts too, and a whole bunch of gators.
I'm kind of scared because the alligators kind of scare me, but like, this is actually pretty cool. I've seen so many pictures of this. It's actually cool to like finally be here.
This is Dominic. He's going to Gatorland too.
First time! Woo! Hello, oh, we on the videos? Oh no, you have to tag me on the Instagrams, yeah? Hashtag the not so lean, mean green machine, yeah?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So instead of playing like the regular country music that they always play, they have spooky music. Listen. Oh, it's so fitting. I love it. We went and we met Swamp Ghost. Swamp Ghost, I didn't even know Swamp Ghost was a person, but he was like a white alligator and he had a top hat. And like we had to go through his haunted house. And once you go to his haunted house, then you get a character meet and greet with him. Hello, Swamp Ghost. Hi there. Oh, big fan. Wow, I love your work. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's the man. Oh wow. Great. Wow. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you, Swamp Ghost. Thank you. Wow. That's Swamp Ghost. You guys, we just met Swamp Ghost. Oh, what'd you guys think?
I thought Swamp Ghost was scary, but he was a fun guy.
He was so cool. He had a hat, and he was a big white gator. Oh my god, he was so cool. I met Swamp Ghost.
And at first I thought it was just like a Taco Bell, the restaurant shirt, and I was like, oh no, it has an E on it. They misspelled it. And then I realized that it has Belle the Princess on it, and now it's my favorite shirt I've ever seen in the world.
I just let it go.
Oh, look, it's Taco Bell's in the house, yeah? Did you hear they got the new taco schnitzel? It's pretty good. It's served with sauerkraut. With red cabbage.
And then Bubba and Cooter, they had like a movie show. They were making some monster movies with like all the kids and stuff. And then a goblin came and like invaded the movie theater. But then they caught him and he was a nice goblin. But like still, it was spooky because there was a goblin there.
Attention, monster kids! Take this net right now! Take it now! We're gonna catch this goblin! Now listen, we gotta sneak up on him quietly, right? Here we go. Be real quiet. I think he's smelling it. Catch him! Get on top of him!
We just watched Bubba and Cooter's Monster Movie Madness, and they caught a goblin. They caught a real goblin. Oh my god, look, it's back there. Characters, but I just met Bubba and Cooter and a goblin. Oh my god, they were so nice. We got a picture and everything. Wow, they're my heroes. I see the Jumperoo show so many times. I love Bubba and Cooter, and then I just got their picture with them. Look, I'll put it here. I'll put the picture. What do you guys think?
It was
thought it was
really
great.
The goblin looked pretty scary. Yeah.
I've been going to Gatorland like for so long, and I've never seen a show by the crocodiles. Like,
Good job, bud.
oh, this is amazing. Goes Goblins, Gators. There's the cryptozoologist hunt, so like there's all these like hidden crypto animals, you know, like the Loch Ness Monster stuff, and you had to go on a hunt and you had to find them all. And Jackalope. We're on a hunt. We're finding all these critters.
There's Loch Ness Monster. So there's like a spider thing. The Loch Ness Monster, the Mothman.
Man-eating plant.
Yeah.
Man-eating plants right there.
Where? Oh. That was like an alligator standing up or something.
Okay, you guys, so like vanilla Gatorland is one of my favorite things to do in the world, like just to begin with. I love it so much. Halloween flavored Gatorland, it's a whole new ball game. Oh my god, it was so much fun. Today was like the best day of my life. Okay, hello, I'm Zach Rowe, and I survived. Can you see it? Can you see yourself in the back? Okay, if I selfie it with the mirror like this, you can kind of see it. Do you see it? I just took my shirt off. It says Gatorlands, Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins! So I was just thinking about the Bubba and Cooter's movie making show, monster movie show, and I realized that there's only really one reason why they had that show. Because, I mean, is this the special show for Halloween? And the whole idea is that Bubba and Cooter want to make the scariest monster movie of all time, and they get, like, the crowd involved, you know, so they have, like, all the kids come up and play different parts and whatnot, and it's really cute. But that's the story reason for the show, but the meta reason for the show, like why it actually exists, is because they called the event Ghosts, Goblins, and Gators, because GGG, an alliteration. But they realized, man, how are we gonna put a goblin in Gatorland? We don't got nowhere to put goblins at. So I think they made this whole storyline where Bubba and Cooter like get attacked by a real goblin, just because they wrote themselves into a corner, with the sense that we have ghosts, gators, and goblins, but there's no goblins here. So we gotta put a goblin somewhere. Let's put them in this show. And like, I think that's so funny. I think it's the funniest thing in the world that they called it Ghosts, Goblins, and Gators. Ghosts, Goblins, and Gators. Gators, Ghosts, and Goblins. Just because alliteration. And then they're like, crap, how do we put this goblin in here? And they just made this whole show around this hole that needed to be filled. And that's so pure. That's so Gatorland. I love it. That's exactly what I would do. It's great. It's the best. I love it. Gatorland! It's so good. It's so good. It's my happy place.